What is going on, guys? Today's going to be a little bit more of a chill video. It's not going to be super long, but I wanted to just give love, just lots of love, to one specific player on the New York Jets. Someone that a lot of people are getting a lot of love to recently in the New York Jets, and he absolutely deserves it. I think he is the best player that we have on the offensive side of the ball. I think he's honestly the best player we have on this football team. He has done things that we've asked him to do, and honestly, no one should have expected him to play well doing those things. But not only did he play well, he played exceptionally well. If you haven't been able to guess it, if you haven't seen it in the thumbnail, guys, I'm talking about Elijah Vera-Tucker. Guys, I am normally not a guy who gets lineman jerseys. I don't like them, personally. I don't like the 70s numbers, the 60s numbers. I don't think they look that good. Elijah Vera-Tucker might be the exception. If the NFL does a salute to service jersey this year, I might have to get an Elijah Vera-Tucker salute to service jersey. The guy is absolutely killing it. Let's talk about it. First of all, Elijah Vera-Tucker, through the first 3 weeks, was playing at an all-pro, Pro Bowl level. He was a top 10 guard in this league. He was very clearly the best player that we had on offense and the only player playing at an exceptionally high level on the offensive line by himself. Then we have all those injuries, as you know, to the offensive tackle position, and we lose our left tackle, and we lose our left, and we all of this stuff, and we ask Elijah Vera-Tucker to come in and play left tackle. But not only did we ask him to come in and play left tackle, we asked him to come in and play left tackle without taking a single rep at practice so that the media and the Pittsburgh Steelers wouldn't find out. We asked him to take extra reps by himself in the training room when no one was around with the coaches so that he could play left tackle, and he did it. And then he went out in that game and helped the New York Jets get a win by playing exceptionally well at left tackle. Then Dwayne Brown comes back. Yay, you think, right? I'm Elijah Vera-Tucker. I get to go back to right guard, the position that I have been practicing and training all year. Awesome. But unfortunately, in the Pittsburgh game, my boy Max Mitchell goes down, and now we have a hole at right tackle. And the coaching staff comes up to Elijah Vera-Tucker and asks him, hey, do you think that you can play right tackle? And Elijah Vera-Tucker, thinking to himself, oh my gosh, they're asking me to play a position that not only have I never played, I mean, I've never played it at any level of football that I've ever played. Not only are they asking me to do that, they're also going to ask me again not to take any reps at practice at the right tackle spot, to work on my own at the right tackle spot, so that when we come out there against Miami, surprise, Elijah Vera-Tucker is on the right side of the football field. And not just that, he's at the right tackle spot. And again, plays exceptionally well, does his job, and helps the New York Jets not just beat the Miami Dolphins, but absolutely annihilate them and put up 40 points. And guys, the question that's got to be asked is, has suddenly a position that we were so worried about at right tackle, not just right tackle, tackle in general, has it become a position of strength? I like to think with my general manager glasses on whenever I look at this football team, and I looked at the tackle position as a place that I was truthfully and honestly worried about. Because what were we going to do long term? Because we seem to have a lot of short-term answers for the tackle spots, but we didn't seem to have any long-term ones. Guys, I think we might have a long-term answer at tackle. I feel confident with Elijah Vera-Tucker at left tackle or right tackle. I feel confident with Max Mitchell at right tackle. I feel confident with Max Mitchell or Elijah Vera-Tucker at right guard. I feel confident with Nate Herbig at right guard. Laken Tomlinson, now that he's playing next to Dwayne Brown, is going to get some solidifying there. I'm expecting him to get better and play. Connor McGovern has always been solid. A position of weakness, which was his offensive line, is slowly turning around and getting itself back on track. And I think that like 98% of that is not only, like 2% of that is we're getting healthy again. But I think 98% of the credit for this offensive line performing that the way that it does is absolutely Elijah Vera-Tucker. I am so happy that I am not the general manager for the New York Jets, because I would not have the balls to do what Joe Douglas did and trade all of those assets to go get Elijah Vera-Tucker. And Joe Douglas was absolutely right for doing that. Elijah Vera-Tucker, and I'm going to say it again, is the MVP, in my opinion, of the New York Jets football organization. He is, as of right now, as of week 5, going into week 6, the best player on our football team. Let's give Elijah Vera-Tucker some love. Guys, let me know what you think about Elijah Vera-Tucker. And last but not least, go Jets.